Patient Rhino fam, recording an amazing breakdown that I'm extremely excited to share. We have been working to come up with the best possible solution for having a consistent approach to scheduling and getting appointments on the calendar. So I know that those of you who've been showing up to our group coaching calls are getting a lot of value out of everybody going round robin and sharing what's working for them. What I want to break down in this quick video is taking the approach of show me, don't tell me. Show me, don't tell me. Build crazy desire in the way that we text and use before and after photos and get people super excited about the idea of making a transformation so that by the time you actually get them on the phone, you can start building the transformation for them, right? And with them. Because Alice Davis will show up to my clinic, she'll show up to my office if we're not just working on one area, but she knows, hey, there are probably 3 to 4 areas that Nick can help me with. Because what we always want to do is we want to sell more higher ticket packages, meaning larger number of sessions or a combination of CRYOSKIN in this case, plus some other add-ons. So the purpose of this video is to break down the updated scheduling scripts that we've got and that you can start using immediately, and then what to do over the phone so that we have the best opportunity possible to maximize the number of people who are showing up and who actually show up and buy. So in addition to all of this is consolidated into one single Google Doc. I already uploaded this to the Facebook group. So if you are looking for a resource outside of this video, everything that I'm covering here is going to be shared in the Facebook group, right? So let's dive in. Most important thing is this is paid advertising. The most challenging difference from how you close people who are referrals or word of mouth, or they found you proactively searching for your office in a Google search or a Facebook search or Instagram, you need to consistently show them what the transformation that other people have made is so that they can connect in their head, hey, I wasn't proactively looking for this, but I saw a Facebook ad, I raised my hand, I said, yes, I'm interested. Here's my name, phone, and email. What's going to happen next? Are you going to contact me? Do I contact you? Some people are ready to buy on the spot, and that's amazing. Most people won't be. So my goal of this video is to showcase what are the best case practices to making sure that we show them and don't tell them how amazing you are. And the easiest way to do that, just like we do at Patient Rhino, before any of you started working with us, you probably saw all these testimonial videos. You saw all this proof that other people are making this transformation, selling more CRYOSKIN packages, adding new revenue to their business. You had to see that over and over and over and over again before you got on a call with Giovanni, most likely, spoke with him and decided, hey, this is a good fit for me, right? But the reason that you even got to the point of wanting to get on a call with him was because we showed you, we didn't tell you that, hey, we're legit and other people are making this transformation. So I have got 3 templates that are available for you to start using immediately. You just copy and paste this exact text into your messaging box in High Level. What we're also going to do is over the next week or so, we're actually going to build these templates into everybody's account. So you can automatically click a template and send, and it will include these before and after photos in there. We're super excited on that. So these blasts, or these templates rather, are taken verbatim and slightly modified based on some of our best performing offices who have actually used them successfully. So this is the Jennifer blast, right? Most of you who are on those group coaching calls, you've seen this one and you know it works. Same thing with this one. We actually picked this one up from Paula and iCryo with Bob in Port St. Lucie, if I didn't butcher the name of that location, doing an amazing job of educating people with before and after photos, with results and these simple infographics. So these are also located in the group. You can download these. We will actually add them into a template so you can send this type of message without needing to copy paste it or text it all out. And then the same thing with this third message. So again, show me, don't tell me. Give me proof that you are getting results with other people so that I learn how to build desire for even wanting to respond to a text message, even wanting to pick up a phone, right? And call you or call you back, right? So again, show me, don't tell me. The number one, the first part of this whole process is making sure we are starting the conversation with show me, don't tell me, give me proof so I can know. And without even having to look you up and like you and trust you, I know that you have something real to offer me. And you warrant my attention to even want to get on the phone with you. And now we get to the phone and we want to build the transformation. The reason you are getting hit with no-shows, whether it's with our system, whether it's with other systems you've tried in the past, whether it's through word of mouth, and you probably had a very high show-up rate when you were only getting referrals, when you were only getting people introducing you to work through word of mouth. That's because the person who was introducing that other party to walk through your doors was probably hearing from Nick, who already worked with Jennifer. I lift up my shirt and I show somebody else, hey, I'm on session 9. Look at the amazing results I've gotten with this person. You should probably check Jennifer out. Well, my friend trusts me, therefore they're going to trust Jennifer. So it's probably a very high show-up rate. The problem is when you switch over to paid advertising and you don't follow the approach of show me, don't tell me, and if you don't follow the approach of building the transformation to make it significant enough for somebody to want to show up, whether you are charging a paid deposit or holding a payment method on file, this is the biggest opportunity for you to transform the way your scheduling team sets appointments, confirms appointments, and then gets people through the doors who are actually going to show up and buy. So here's the way that we have coached on the group coaching calls, and we've tried to consolidate this into one simple phone script. I'm going to break it down as simply as I possibly can, and then we'll continue talking about this on the Monday, Wednesday, Friday coaching calls. So send a before and after photo text using the templates above, then dial and use the following. Hey, Bailey. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Mary. Hey, Steph. Hey, Amber. Hey, Brett. This is Nick with Nick's Med Spa. I just sent you a before and after photo demonstrating the amazing transformations I help Denver women make with CRYOSKIN. I hope you loved the transformation that Jennifer made with us after 5 to 10 CRYOSKIN sessions in that photo. Now, here's what I need to ask them next. Did you like that photo, and is there any part of your body you're looking to transform? Or did you like that photo, and is there any part of your body you're frustrated with? Or did you like that photo, and is there any part of your body in particular you're looking to work on? We are at this stage in the show me, don't tell me, build the transformation, and then sell the transformation process. What I am trying to do is getting people to reference. I can relate to before and after photos. I can see that people got results. I can see that people got results. I can see that CRYOSKIN actually works. I can see there's proof. So when somebody gets me on the phone and says, hey, did you look at that proof? And do you like anything in particular about how somebody else made a transformation? And if you like it, what part of your body would you like to work on next? And all we do is we loop through that process, right? Let me make this all in screen here. We loop through this process of just asking them, hey, that's amazing. If that's one part of your body that you want to work on, we help women in our city make that transformation in their bat wings, their inner outer thigh area, whatever, every single month. We can definitely help you with that. If we got that area taken care of, now we're building the transformation with them. We're future pacing them. What could it be like if, and then we ask, what would be the next area you'd like to improve or transform? What would we work on next, right? So my goal is, and again, it doesn't matter what you're selling. It doesn't matter what the service, the product, the package is. I want to ask people, if we got this taken care of, what would you want to work on next, right? Just like you've heard me say on group coaching calls or on your onboarding call or launch call maybe, all Patient Rhino does is we solve problems and we linearly expose new problems. And all we've got to do ongoing is consistently figure out how do we continuously solve those problems. And we've got to come up with new things and new things that we add into the system to make it valuable so that you want to stay with us, right? If all we did was get you leads every single month, nobody would ever stay with us because we're not doing something new. We're not figuring out what's the transformation you want to make. Well, I want an easier follow-up process. I want it easier to have people who actually raise their hand, say, yes, I want to show up, I want to buy, I want an easier consultation process so I can sell more 5, 10, 15, and 20 packs instead of just selling single sessions. So the way that we're going to do this is the same way that we would do this with you. Like if we were trying to ask, what can we do to make the system better? I want to figure out, what do you need help with next? So again, we're always asking. And on a side note, for most of you who do offer CRYOSKIN, it sounds like you have a lot of lower ticket and other higher ticket package that people can ascend into. We're going to start bringing this up on group coaching calls too. The open the menu close, the show me the menu, open the menu. There's a menu right there. Open the menu and say, hey, here are all the other things that we can help you with, right? But you can only sell that type of a transformation if you get into a consistent habit of building a transformation that people want to make much earlier in the sales cycle, right? If you're waiting till the very end of a consultation face-to-face to ask these questions, what would you want to work on next? It's too late, right? We want to get ahead of that. So the earlier in this cycle that you start building the transformation, the easier it is to sell it, right? Let's identify and agitate, where is the pain? Where are the problem areas? Where do you want to work on, right? So let's say we've looped through this. Hey, Jennifer, it sounds like you want to get the double chin taken care of. Great. I help women in Denver make that transformation all the time. If we got the double chin taken care of, what other part of your body would you like to work on next? What would be the next area you'd like to improve or transform? Where can we work on next? Great. Your double bat wings, what did I say? Inner outer thighs, whatever. Like I help other people make that transformation. I probably sent you a before and after photo. If you scroll up a little bit, you'll actually see the transformation that somebody else made on that area. Now that we've built out how big and significant this transformation is and how exciting it could be if we actually got that transformation taken care of, we need to get people scheduled. So we do one of two options. Do you want tomorrow or Thursday? Do you want Thursday or Friday? Do you like Friday or Saturday? Give people options, right? Option A or option B. Great. We got that date available. Do you prefer option A or option B again? Morning or afternoon? Do you like the mornings or do you like the afternoon? Great. I'm going to lock us in for Friday at 2:30 p.m. And we're doing something amazing to not only lock in your spot and guarantee your special pricing, but we're actually doing this to guarantee and maximize everyone's health as much as possible. And we're going to lock in your spot with a credit card on file or a paid deposit, the same way we've always done this pre-COVID. So we're ramping up our sanitization and security measures to keep you safe and keep this place as clean as possible to guarantee and maximize everyone's safety as much as possible. So what's the best card for me to put on file in order to lock in your spot, guarantee your special pricing, and keep everyone safe? So what we've coached on these calls is now we've showed them, we didn't tell them, we showed them, we started building the transformation. And at this stage in my phone consult, there's hopefully enough incentive or enough value for somebody to comfortably say, hey, yeah, there's a no-brainer decision for me to give you my card or to put a paid deposit down or to pay in full, right? Even Sasha is selling 1, 3, 5 session packages paid in full before people actually get face-to-face with her. So the goal is the better we are at show me, don't tell me, give them as much proof as possible. Again, you want people to have all the data they need to make a decision as early in the sales cycle as possible, except for price, right? Except for price. Because if somebody gets on the phone and badgers you and just says, hey, I don't care about you asking me these questions, I just want to know how much does it cost? You might say to that person, hey, sorry, we're maybe not a great fit because I can't really give you accurate pricing info if I don't know how many areas and how many sessions it's going to take for us to get there. Can I ask you if you saw my before and after photo and like anything about that transformation that Jennifer made? And is there a specific part of your body that you're looking to make a transformation? And I end it there, right? It's the same thing when it comes time to ask for the card on file or to ask for somebody to pay you real money. So I'm just going to switch over to a different document. It's got this exact same script in just one single page style. So I think this is a little easier to read. So again, That's amazing. We help people make this type of transformation. And it sounds like, I've asked this question so many times. I know there are 3 or 4 areas. So we help women in the area make transformations like that all the time. Now, if they get into price, I am comfortable with you using your own discretion and deciding whether or not you share price on 5s, 10, 20 packs, whatever. I like to provide ranges. This is literally what I coach our sales team to do. Hey, it sounds like you might need 5 sessions. You could need as many as 25. I have special pricing packages for each of those ranges. The best thing to do is to get on a call with us. So schedule a consultation in this case, so we can actually see you, step through the actual transformation you want to make, and provide that special pricing. Is that fair? And if people are really pushing back, tell them, yeah, no worries. I want to be transparent. Our 10 packs typically go for $2,750. 5 packs typically go for $1,500. I could start you at a 20 pack that's double the price of either of those, but honestly, I think it would be best for us to start with 5 to 10, and we can go from there. Can I get you scheduled so we can actually see what kind of transformation we could make and get clarity on what number of sessions is going to be best for you? And that's when we go into, great, they're comfortable, they're cool, they are not going to any longer probe with questions on pricing and how does this work. That's something that we discuss face-to-face when you're actually in my office. So I'd love to get you scheduled for Wednesday or Thursday, Thursday or Friday, Friday or Monday, Monday or Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday, you like Tuesday. Do you prefer mornings or afternoons? Mornings. I have 10 and 11 a.m. I have 11 and 11:30 a.m. I have 11:30. Oh, 11:30 works for you. Great. Let's lock you in for Tuesday at 11:30 a.m. And we're doing something amazing, just like we've always done pre-COVID, to lock in your spot, guarantee your special pricing, and guarantee and maximize everyone's help as much as possible. And we're going to lock in your spot with a credit card the same way we've done pre-COVID. I guarantee that I'm going to show up. I've got to make sure that you show up so I can keep everybody in my practice safe. We have a strict sanitization schedule. We want to make sure we're staying organized. We're not wasting people's time. Again, we're ramping up sanitization and security measures to keep you safe, keep this place clean, to guarantee and maximize everyone's safety as much as possible. Why do I encourage people to stick with and follow that process? Because the more value you're building into what am I providing, the easier it is to say, hey, I'm asking that you give me a card on file, right? There used to be, the approach that people just say, what's the card that I can put on file? Well, all I hear is those very final 2 to 3 to 4 words that you shared, which sound like you're trying to take my money, even though that's not your intent, but that's the way it's coming off, right? If you're struggling to get payment methods, if you're struggling to get paid deposits, if you're struggling to get payments in full for a single session, we need to figure out where do we revamp this end-to-end process of show me, don't tell me, build the transformation, and then sell the transformation, right? So the biggest thing that we can do and improve is always be better at building the transformation, adding value into the things that, you typically do these things for free, right? I'm going to reserve your appointment. I'm going to lock in your spot. Locking in sounds like I'm giving somebody more value because I'm reserving a specific time for them. Instead of just reserving the appointment, which doesn't sound too sexy, locking in the spot sounds like I'm building in more value. Guarantees. Everybody loves guarantees. Everybody who works with us works on a guarantee. We have a very strong guarantee. So when I say I'm not just going to offer you special pricing, I'm going to guarantee your special pricing. I'm building more value into the consult, just like I do when I say, hey, it's not just one area that we might work on, it's 3 or 4. The value becomes greater. The need, the desire becomes greater. The pain becomes greater, right? So everything that we're doing about this script is to maximize the amount of pain or the amount of desire people have towards getting their problem fixed, which you can help, right? Because we only work with people that we know run top-notch offices and facilities. They deliver 5-star quality reviews and work. So I know that they can deliver good work. So it's our mission to help you reach more people and bring more people into your community so you can serve them at a higher level, which means there's a greater value exchange. It literally means they're paying you more money because you're demonstrating to them, I can solve your problems better than anyone else in the area, and I can solve more of your problems than anyone else in the area. So I really hope this video successfully uploaded to Facebook. I will cry if this didn't work. Hope this is helpful. Let's make sure that we hop on our group coaching calls Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and I look forward to seeing you soon. I'm going to pray. I'm going to pray that this actually worked, that this went live. I'm going to truly cry if this didn't work. I don't know. I hope it worked. All right, I'm going to end the Zoom and pray that this thing worked. Bye. See you on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday group coaching call.